I know what you're thinking. How is it possible that the debt ceiling is back in the headlines? Well, the debt ceiling is the amount of money that the U.S. government is allowed to borrow. Right now, that limit is $16.4 trillion. We need to borrow money to pay all the bills that we've agreed to pay. And unless the debt ceiling rises, the U.S. government has to stop paying some of its obligations. In a big picture sense, having a debt ceiling crisis would really wreak havoc on the economy. The reason is that the government would have to stop paying certain bills. It would probably furlough certain government employees, probably shut down some services, a monument or a national park. When the government pulls back like that, it's bad for the economy, fewer dollars flowing into the system. That means we could actually drop back into a recession, harming the jobs market, really bad news overall. It would also negatively impact the stock market. Obviously, if the economy's grinding to a halt, the stock market could grind to a halt. So that would be really bad news. On a personal level, unless there is a deal that we raise the debt ceiling by somehow increasing taxes or cutting something else, there isn't as much of a direct impact on individuals. The one area that I would caution is that Social Security recipients might see a delay in their checks, but again, the government would really work hard to avoid that situation. There's a big lesson that we learned when the last debt ceiling crisis occurred in 2011 and the fiscal cliff crisis. Congress does not do anything until the 11th hour. So better buckle up and get ready for the ride, because chances are we are not going to see the debt ceiling resolved right until the last minute, somewhere in the middle to end of February.